Moisturize our lips, drink water, and mind our business.
This body, baby.
Hello friends, I really hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, darlings. How have you guys been? I've got a wig on because my natural hair is in a bit of a mess at this point in time. And you know what, guys? I just wanted to speak to you guys about life. If you're wondering what's making noise, it is this foil over here that has my powder that sort of broke. The reason I came on here today, I know I haven't seen you guys for a while. I know. You know what? I'm at a point where I'm going to stop apologizing for it because sometimes we be taking time off to take care of ourselves. I have a mirror here, so in case you're wondering why I'm looking down, my skin is actually looking better than I thought. Because guys, staying in the house and doing nothing, and you sort of pay attention to every little thing that's happening to you. And of late, I've sort of been noticing that my skin has been breaking out quite a lot. And I just came on here to get ready because I'm tired of looking crusty in the house. I know we're not going anywhere. I know we're not doing anything. I know we're in quarantine, whatever. But I really just wanted to get ready, look cute, and just talk to you guys. Just catch up with you guys on how you guys are doing, how I'm doing, what I've been making of this whole situation. Oh my word, I put on a lot of primer. Disclaimer, I'm not a makeup person. You can already tell by how I'm rubbing this primer in my face. I'm just going to go ahead and put this here behind my ear because it is quite in my face. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been doing to keep busy? Am I the only one that's sort of frustrated, you guys? Like, I'm frustrated. I thought that this quarantine would literally be something that I need and something that I would find pleasure and joy in. The first week was cute, okay? The first week was great because actually it came at a time when I was gonna go on leave anyway. I'm so sad. I had 2 trips cancelled, one to Cape Town, the other one to Coffee Bay. And it's sad because I had planned sort of my content around that as well. Like I was gonna give you guys travel vlogs here and there. But unfortunately, we quarantining. Yeah, so I've been struggling like in the second week. I know we're only in the second week now. Like the country is only in the second week of the lockdown, but I started working from home way earlier than the lockdown happened. So I've been home now. This is my 3rd week, and I must tell you guys, like, I'm really, really frustrated. I don't know. I think I realize now that I'm actually a busybody and I thrive off doing, right? And if I'm not doing, or if I'm deprived of the opportunity to do, I become quite frustrated. And I think that's where I'm at right now. And I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media about, if you are, okay, I'm actually supposed to be getting ready. Guys, I ran out of foundation. I ran out of my foundation. Everything ran out. My face mist, the one that I use, the one we use at the end of makeup application, it's finished. I don't have that. My powder, as you can see, is literally seeing the pits. My mascara is almost out. So it's that time where everything sort of runs out at the same time, and it's quite frustrating. So I just dabbed my brush in the powder. I'm just gonna pack it on. Guys, I really want to look cute. Like, I haven't done this in a minute, And okay, so I've been seeing a lot of social media posts about if you don't come out of this quarantine with a skill, if you don't come out of this quarantine with whatever you've been wanting to do, and now you finally found the time to do it, then you don't lack time, you lack self-discipline. And I just thought about it. I was like, that is so mean. That is so mean because I find myself struggling in this time to even work way more than I used to when the world was operating normally, you know. And I think the one thing we need to acknowledge is that this whole thing is actually quite traumatic to a lot of us. And you know, I thought that working from home was for me, you know. I was like, you know what, I'm a millennial, I like working from home, I'm much more productive when I work from home. But you know what, this lockdown has taught me that I actually thrive not just with working from home, but also working from the office, because I struggle to get things done now. I struggle to find structure. I struggle to sort of do the things that I'm used to doing. I don't know. I think especially in the first 2 weeks for me, it almost felt like my system is like destabilized, and that, you know, everything that I'm used to is sort of crumbling and things are not happening as I'm used to. So it's been quite a challenge for me, and I just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys about how you guys are doing. How are you guys finding the lockdown? Do you find that it's much easier for you to work now that you're at home? And the other thing that I really notice is that when you're working from home, I don't know, I've sort of put pressure on myself to always perform, and you find yourself working all the time and not really finding time to rest. So that's also another thing that I've been struggling with, is that, you know, I just find myself wanting to work because everyone is in this work mode. If you go on social media, everyone is posting their computers, everyone is sort of working, but I'm just still dealing with this whole destabilization, and I'm still dealing with this whole experience. It's very new, it's very weird. But I must say, the first week, your girl has been making multiple trips to the fridge. Yo. I was literally like every 5 seconds, I was opening the fridge, I was finding something to eat. And in the second week, I had to put measures in place. One of the measures that I took is that I actually cut off sugar. So I don't actively take sugar, but I did, I think on Friday, because I bought chocolate and I had it because I was feeling very stressed and very down. So I decided, listen, I'm just gonna have this chocolate because why not? So I've cut down sugar, and I find that in that way I'm able to limit the amount of food that I take. And another thing that I have done is I have 1 to 2 meals a day and not 3 meals 3 times a day, because there's no structure. Like I wake up at random times, and when I wake up, the first thing that you want to do is eat. So the first thing that I do now before I eat is have myself a cup of warm water with lemon and ginger, and I'll just let that sit in my stomach for about an hour or 2 before I start eating. And so I find that helps me to structure my meals. But also the one thing that I've noticed is that I'm not really a breakfast person. I've never been a breakfast person, but now all of a sudden I feel the pressure to eat. You know why? Because everyone is posting nice pictures of them on Instagram having beautiful oatmeals with like strawberries and like fruit inside. So I just want to be cool as well. So I've decided that, you know what, let me just stay true to myself and do what I'm used to doing outside of the lockdown. I find that I eat way less now. But I must say, like, this lockdown has been very brutal. I don't know, like emotionally, I just feel like it's not a nice experience to go through, you know? It's not nice to not have routine. I mean, I'm so shocked at how important routine is. You know, that if that thing is not stabilized, if you don't have routine, you just find it much more harder to do other things. Oh yeah, another thing that I want to speak to you guys about was supplements, taking supplements, guys. When I was growing up, I used to watch my mom taking a whole lot of supplements. I don't even know why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I can't use one hand. Okay, I need to stabilize myself. But I used to watch my mom taking like lots and lots and lots of supplements, and I'd always ask myself, why do you like taking so much pills? You know, it just seemed to me that she likes taking pills. But guys, supplements are bae. Now that I'm older, I understand why. And I just wanted to say, like, if you are deficient in something, like I'm deficient. If you are deficient in anything, take supplements, babes. Take them because they help your body to cope. They keep your immune system strong, especially in this time. You know, they just all round make you a better person. So take as much supplements as you need, as your body needs. It's good for you. At first, I used to see supplements, people who take supplements as people who are sick and sickly. But no, everybody needs supplements. Like, I realized how many people, especially now that it's locked down, and I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I see how many people actually take supplements in their daily routines, you know. So go ahead and take your supplements. You need them, darling. Another thing that I want to speak about was my hairline. Such a random thing to want to speak about, but guys, my hairline is thriving. After taking out braids, I can't remember when. Oh no, it wasn't braids. I went to the salon the other day and I plaited my hair in cornrows for my wig. And literally after coming back, you guys, like the lady that was doing my hair pulled my hair so hard that like my hair came off on this side. And I generally have a weak hairline. Like, my hairline is weak. I have very soft hair, especially in front, soft and curly like baby hair. Like, you know, when y'all lay your edges, your fake edges, I have real ones, baby ones that you can actually lay. They don't look like adult hair. And so naturally hairline is quite sensitive. So the other day I realized that my hairline is actually coming back. And you know, people always ask me, how do you grow your hairline back? And the one thing that we as Black people don't understand is that plaiting, guys, is our worst enemy. Like, plaiting finishes our hairline so much and we don't realize it. So if you have a weak hairline and you are somebody that likes plaiting, stop it. If you want to grow it back, you need to stop. And the reason it's receding is because every time you like pull your front hair, it sort of moves back. And then the next time you pull the one that's remaining, and by the time in no time, your hairline is up to here. So plaiting is not really good for you if you are trying to grow back your hairline. What's the other thing I wanted to speak about? I had so many thoughts. Oh, I'm gonna be filming a video after this. So I'm actually getting ready to film a video. I'm gonna be filming 2 faith talks. So if you need a daily dose of your faith talks, they're coming. So do make sure that you check those videos out. And yes, guys, stay healthy, eat well. I think the one thing that I'm learning also in this lockdown is that, you know, we've been feeding our bodies so much junk and so much unhealthy foods that right now, like, you crave things. Like, I've been craving chicken licking hot wings. I've been craving spur. And mind you, I don't even like spur in real life. I'm saying in real life, like, this is not real life. But outside of the lockdown, I genuinely don't like spur. But I've been finding myself craving spur, you know. So again, it's about eating healthy as well. And just making sure that, guys, I'm so terrible. Like, look at this. Look here. I'm just so terrible with makeup. I'm going to wipe that with an earbud. People don't know that earbuds are actually very good in wiping your mistakes when you're done using your mascara. They're really, really good. Oh, guys, and also regarding my skin, I realized that although I don't have like pimples or active pimples that are haunting my skin, I actually have pigmentation. Like, my forehead apparently is lighter than the rest of my face, which makes sense because the sun, I get burnt there by the sun. But I'm gonna try Eucerin or other products. I'm actually, after the lockdown, I'm gonna go to Sorbet for like a facial and like a skin analysis, just so they tell me the kind of skin that I currently have. Because I realized since seeing a dermatologist like 5 years ago, I actually never changed products, and I've always been using Cetaphil, the one with the purple cap, the face wash, and the moisturizer, and they've been so good to my skin. I must say, I'm not complaining, but I think I need to start using like adult moisturizers and like adult products, you know. And guys, I've also just started like shopping on the Zara website, and I've been looking for things that I want to buy post the lockdown. I don't know, for some reason I've been very strict on myself financially this year. Like, I've been avoiding buying unnecessary things and just making sure that I spend my money wisely. But for some reason now, this lockdown has literally destabilized everything, and I feel like it's going to destabilize my wallet as well, because I just feel like I want to just do things. You know, I think the other thing about this lockdown is that it's teaching us that we've been taking a lot of things for granted, like just going to the restaurant, for example, and enjoying your favorite meal. We've been taking that for granted. And, you know, I just hope that when we come out of this lockdown, we would have learned that, you know, life is for the living. And that's the other thing. When I come out of the lockdown, I'm going to travel. I'm going to go to 2 countries. I'm going to travel for like 2 weeks consecutively, because I've never really done that. I've always done a week. And I'm just going to country hop. And yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy like a few knitwear. I'm gonna do the haul that I promised you guys that I've been doing. I'm gonna literally get on it now and do it, because I realized that, you know, there's a lot of things that I've been putting off that ideally I should be doing now. But I mean, I can't go to the stores, they're closed. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys that haul that I promised you. As my battery's flashing, I need to wrap up this video. This was such a random video. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I'm still alive, that I'm still good and well, but that I've been working on my emotional health as much as mental health, because this whole experience is traumatic for every one of us. Do make sure that you catch the 2 videos that are coming up this week. Faith Talks, I've got you on the Word of God. And yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.